Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME and welcome back to another part of Empty Soul. So where we last left off was that we finished chapter 3. Now we are moving into chapter 4. I actually went and reinstalled, or I deleted or uninstalled the older version of Empty Soul and reinstalled the Empty Soul newer version, which is 4.0, if you can see from the bottom of the screen. Bottom of the screen of the thing. But yeah, Chlorith Studio is the name of the developer team now, because it used to be Chlorith Apps, and it keeps doing that like opening sequence where it's like Chlorith Apps, and I'm like, okay. But anyways, we're starting new because apparently they don't have my save file connected to it, or I didn't connect it to this thing. So it's like an entirely different folder now. Like there's Chlorith Apps, which is for my older save files, and then there's Chlorith Studios right up below it. So that's where the programming file was at, so, or the program file for this game. But yeah, the opening sequence did not change except for their logo, company logo thing, and this thing, the Game Jolt thingy, is still not changed. I don't have a Game Jolt account, so that's why I'm just like, I don't give a crap about this, sadly enough. Yeah, got it. I got it. I do not have a Game Jolt account, so I don't really mind it. At the same time, they have a they did change this portion of the thing where it's like the chapter 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and they kind of have summaries in there now. Like last time, the older one does not have summaries. This one has it. The older one also had like pictures rather than anything. I do need to find a new picture for the side on the bottom of me soon, because I don't know exactly how I'm going to get that, but I'm hopefully going to try to figure that out soon, hopefully. But yeah, if I don't have anything, I'll probably put in just probably the older versions of them, older versions of the Solan, I guess. But yeah, we're going to figure out the truth, and this is going to be the last chapter of the game. But I don't know how long this is going to last, because I don't think the guy who played it finished it, so it will be an issue for sure. But anyways, let's get into it. I don't want to wait. I don't want to take your time, of course. All right, let's get into the game quickly. Transition, chapter 4. I also need to talk about the Steam version of this game, or the release of this game. Apparently, one of the biggest things to Empty Soul right now is that developers have finally released the Steam version of this game. It's costing at the highest price, or not the highest price, the MSRP, or the regular real price, is I think $9.99 or $5.99. I forgot which, because right now Steam Summer Sale. Wait. Before we can read into Sandy's voice, right now it's costing at $5.99 on Steam Summer Sale. It's like 40% off or 20% off. I forgot how much was it, right off my head. But yeah, it was kind of weird because I didn't think it was going to be priced, but it is priced. It's not free, and they call it the S&S, the letter S with the and symbol and then S edition. And I'm like, what is that? I haven't looked into it too deeply just yet. I just saw it today, before I started the recording, and I'm very confused. If the developer is watching this, do notify me through the comments or something, or just tell me exactly what it is. I don't understand what's the difference between the free version, which is what I'm playing right now, to the Steam version. Like, I'm feeling like there gotta be a difference, because if they're having the player buy the game, will they be like, just, is it kind of like a support the developers kind of thing, where they need the money to support this game, or will it just further on the story a little bit more or something? Like, I'm still a little confused. I do need to talk to the devs if they ever come about in the comment boxes, which I think I saw one guy who owns the YouTube channel for the Empty Souls stuff. But anyways, surprised? It was you? All this time? You're right, sister. I guided you here. What? Oh, and they even retextured the exclamation mark. It's not like that simplified one. It's like a hexagon looking. Sister, what are you? I'm just gonna nod. I shouldn't read that. I shouldn't laugh like that. That is so stupid. I thought you would have remembered all at this time. I thought you would figured it all by this time. Your head is as hard as a rock. I could hit you hundreds of times, and you wouldn't even wake up. Let me go! Where's Sinaj? What did you do to her? What did you do to her? She's waiting. Everyone's here. Oh, I guess you're not comfortable there, right? Okay, I'll set you free, but you'll have to behave. Or else... A gun? What's she thinking? My things! I don't have anything! My no choice. Okay, I'll behave. Now we're understanding each other. Just like old times, right? So, I mean, thinking about it, Sandy introduced herself in chapter 2, but she didn't kind of like say anything. Like, she didn't kind of like point us out like how she's related to us. I don't know how she's related to her. She said that she was waiting for her boyfriend, and that's it. But instead, I feel like it's her father, and her father is our father, which is Solan's father, and Solan's the one who crashed into Sinaj and her father, so it's like a hit and run kind of thing. I don't know. I feel like that might be the case, because we kind of look like it looked like we were reliving our life, or reliving the time before Sinaj went out to do her thing. Okay, you are free now. You helped me before. Why? What's happening? What's the meaning of all this? I told you, I'll answer everything you want, but I better show you it would be easier. Follow me, please. Do I get to control Solan or something? Or is she gonna do it herself? Come on, sis. Everyone's waiting. Why are you calling me? Oh, I had to... Ready to go? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I'm just gonna... Adam Lambert. Sorry. Just that song just gets into my head right off the bat. Me? No. I'm not the one who wants something. Who are you, really? I'm your sister. I'm the one from the dream, remember? Mr. Cat blah blah blah. That can't be true. You're Sandy, the journalist. Shane, he's your... husband? You really believe that? You're such a complete mess. Well, now that we are together again, it would be easier. Just one thing. I'll give you an advice. After this point, you'll see and hear many things. Things that you'll not like. Whatever happens, just continue. Make sure you arrive to the end. Alive. In other words, I don't care how, but just survive. I feel like I want to read it in a Joker voice. A Joker voice just sounds so appropriate with those lines. Why are you telling me all this? What's going on next? What's going to happen next? You'll find the truth. And it may be dangerous. No, it's not. This is not real. I'll go out. I did it before. Oh, okay. Alright, let's check the area out a little bit before we head out for sure. 100%. It's gotta be something, right? Like some kind of like random thing to pick up. I'm hearing the crickets inside the house right now, and it's like, I don't know if that's the ambiance sometimes. I'm serious, like there's crickets. If I boosted my audio up to the peak, I think somebody can hear the crickets cricking in the background. Yeah, I have like a lot of crickets in the house. It's just, I don't know. I felt like it's like part of the game, but it's not. There's like crickets chirping. Christ. We can save progress here, it seems like. Can we? This computer's still working. I can record my progress here. Yes. See, now, you see all that blank slate? That's technically all the save file not being there. I think if I moved it, I think it still works, but I'm not sure. Now, where should we begin? Hey, I want to ask you something. Yes? When all this comes to an end, will I be able to go home? I'm afraid I can't answer that right now. You told me that you would answer all my questions. Good question. And I will. But everything will be explained when the right time comes. Don't rush yourself, sis. This is a long journey, so let's go step by step, okay? That's something that's bothering me. Sis, who are you anyways? You still don't remember? Jeez! Not even because I didn't show you the past. Wait, is she the one who showed us through the is she the one in my mind that was talking all the time with the deep voice? Oh crap, if that was I read the deep voice wrong, then it was definitely you. But if you were that Sanaj, then who? Sanaj, right. Looks like that girl became your only obsession. Shall we continue? I'm so confused still. She's still confusing me to the point where I don't understand. Well, I don't know if the voice in my head is still alive, but I hope it is. I don't know what I picked up. What did I pick up? Moon clip. Ammo for revolver. What? Are we gonna shoot somebody today? Holy crap. Oh, we're going this way. There's a hole in the wall. Looks like a flame, but I'm not sure. I don't see anything. I can't go through here. I better go back. Okay, well, I couldn't see anything in general either. Is there a pathway over here? Pathway, please? Pathway? No, no pathway. But yeah, I feel like they really did change the engine. Like the RPG Maker 4. I don't know. No, actually, I feel like they still use the same engine, I think. They're using the same engine for sure. Whoa, what the hell? She just appeared out of the dark. Welcome. What is this place? It looks like a dream. A dream? Yeah, you can call it that way. This is where your memories are stored. I tried my best all this time to tie them for you. Tie them? For me? Yes. I've been here all this time. That's why we didn't meet before, sis. Thank you? Ha! Don't do it yet. I have my own reasons. Will I find the truth here? You will. And you'll have to face your own fears. Everything you got. Everything will return. Are you prepared? I can't go back anyways. I'm ready. Excellent. I like that. Then you'll need this. Lamp. Remember this. Your old friend. It took you this far. She's gonna disappear. I'm pretty sure Sandy's gonna be like dissipates into the air and I'll be like, what? My lamp. It's time. You choose, Solan. Where do you want to begin? It's your decision. Oh, she did disappear. She did dissipate. Oh, I gotta go back and save again, just in case of the fact that I might die out of the blue. There we go. Yes, save. Okay, we can save over that one for sure. Oh boy, this is gonna be intense. Yeah, I didn't look. So as it was going down really down, it's not my fault that there was like an input lag to this game so far. What the hell is that? Is that me? But my head looks like it just got twisted back and forth. What the hell? What the? Who are you? Why can't I move? Oh god, it got... Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, the game is actually not working very well right now. It's like not optimized or something. Or maybe my buttons are broken. I don't even know. Blah, blah. Let me out. I want to get out. What? This is a save file. The heck? How is that a save file? Oh my god, the controls are very junky. I can still exit, but the problem is that I have to keep pressing exit to like get out. You can buy some drinks from this expending machine. I don't have money. I don't have my save files brought over, sadly enough. Okay, well, I'm trying to check to see how bad the controls are. What the fudge is going on? Sandy. Oh, I love the smell. Let's get to work. The lab? SNS Research Lab. Yes, what do you say? Let's do some experiments. I'm not playing. This is not the time. Oh, what a shame. Could be the perfect time for the SNS team to come back. Wait, is Sandy part of the SNS team? Stop making fun of me. What are we doing here? Alright, alright. No more games then. Let's go. No, Sandy's gonna disappear probably. Ah! I can't move still. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at me. There's a person behind there just looking at me. Man, there's a lot of weird problems so far. What is this? It's locked. This is where we used to work. Do you remember? This was our secret lab in the sewers. Oh, we were in the sewers last time. That's right. You saw it the other day, didn't you? I'm sorry, I had to close it. After the accident, I had to cover all the evidence, just in case. Evidence? Just in case? In case of what? In case that you could, you know, open your mouth. But things turned out in a different way at the end. There's so much I want you to know. Maybe I can bring back the old Solan. What? This door? Oh, it's like the Christmas spirit kind of thing, like how the Scrooge, or not, is it the Scrooge? Scrooge Christmas or something? I don't know. SNS Research. Yes, our second home. That's where the magic happens. We should always be grateful to Harper Corp. Without them, this wouldn't have been possible. Harper Corp? They were helping us? The last test subject is ready, Sandy. Excellent, Solan. What about the other? What shall we do about him? Let's take him to the cemetery. He's no longer useful now. I don't know, Sandy. I had a strange feeling about this last experiment. He was somehow familiar. Where did you get him? I'm sorry I'm reading in a different tone, in a different pitch, but that's because I wanted to emphasize the past kind of thing. Ha! Who cares? He was already dead after all. Actually, he was just a skeleton. He seemed to be dead for years. Well, for the particular experiment, we needed a dead body. Nothing new for us. Yeah, but this one, I don't know. It feels different from the rest. Ha 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 ha. Don't worry, Dr. Walls, it's just your imagination. By the way, we need to go and bring some new test subjects from Nova Hospital. Oh man, I have to send this report to Harper Corp as soon as possible. Don't worry, they can wait a bit. Remember, we are spoilt girls of the boss. We couldn't have found SNS research without their help. Just look at all this cutting-edge equipment. I know, but they are all business. You know how it works. Of course, they can't do all these experiments inside the company. It would be bad for the reputation. That's why we are here, and besides, we are accomplishing our dream. Yeah, develop genetic skills on human beings to modify their behavior and habits. Hey Solan, why are you working with me? Why are you working with me on this? Huh? Dreams, money, knowledge, or maybe because I'm your sister. What? I don't know. Maybe I feel like I belong here with you. So Sandy was her real sister. What? How is that possible? No, I want to create a better world. That's the reason. Weird. Especially knowing the fact that we are doing this with human beings. Don't make me think too much about it. Ha 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 ha. Ah, Solan. You are like a little girl sometimes. What about you? This is your dream, right? Oh, yeah. This has been my obsession all these years, studying so hard. I'm glad we are able to work together again. The environment on Harper Corp wasn't the same without you. We are together on this, sis, and we'll always be together. Interesting. So Sandy is her real sister, but she just seems to have it differently, I guess. So you returned after so many years. You started to work on in Harper Corp, and there we meet again. That's correct. I can't deny. I was happy to see that you were working there. So it was all a coincidence? Yes, but I prefer to call it fate. And with your experiences, Harper Corp gave you a job, a special one. You're right. They wanted to experiment with human for a long time, but it was too risky inside the company. So they helped you with money and equipment to create SNS research. Convenient. We were able to work under the company's policies and take advantage of all of those resources. And in the dark, we're doing experiments. The company was safe of any kind of rumor. Their reputation wouldn't be affected. It's a lot of reading today. Gosh. A perfect opportunity to accomplish your dream while receiving support from a big company in the shadows? Yes. But then I thought, I can't do all of this by myself, so who's my most trusted person inside the company at this moment? Your sister. Bingo! So you were on family's business. At first it was difficult to accept. You were human beings after all. But you always had the power to convince me. It was difficult at the beginning, but you did things very well later. So I was being used since the beginning. No, sis. We were together. We were SNS research. I think we should better continue. Strange. I don't know. I don't know. So far it's been weird storying right now. Sandy's like... So far... It's kind of strange. I gotta end the episode here, but... So far things are really taking the weird, strange direction, which I don't know right now. Like, so far this is really confusing me more, because like, at first we got Sinaj, and now we got Sandy, who's a replacement of Sinaj. Childhood wise, we know that Sinaj was raped all this time by our own father. And then there's points where Shane and Sandy were dating, and Shane represents our father somewhat. Like, I'm so confused. There's so many information, yet you don't know which one's right and which one's wrong, and I don't know. Anyways, I guess we'll continue this in the next episode and figure it out through this episode, hopefully. We'll figure out what is exactly true and what's not. We'll follow through this path. We'll try to collect data and information as we go through this thing, this pile of like memories, and hopefully understand this whole story from the inside out. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next part of No Video Minds. Hope you guys have a great, amazing day, week, and night, or whenever watching this. We are closing into the end of this game, so yeah, stick around to figure out what the hell the story is all about still. Other than that, Roz, out! Very quick thing that I freaking didn't notice, didn't pay attention. Video guy said. I got on this like video guy said. I'm sorry, I become like, it's like an echo game. Like, I'm playing this game and then I'm watching another person's video and it's guiding me. At the same time, it's like, I'm redoing what I'm doing. So it's like, this little like hallway apparently is supposedly a hallway.